you or? Testing, 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 testing. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Testing.
You gotta do that. I don't know how to do it, but like the score and like the match times and stuff. I have no clue either.
Testing. There we go. He was muted.
Should I unmute these two as well?
I mean, you could put him down. These two down. And this is it. That's right. The mute.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing.
Good morning and welcome to St. Christopher's School for a wrestling match between St. Chris, Fishburne, and Collegiate. Today's senior day, so the Saints are showing a lot of enthusiasm for their fellow seniors as Gilly Cardona will be the first one to come out.
It should be a really good match today. It's Sutton Magnus and Beckett Thorpe on the mic for you. Hoping to see a swarming Saints victory.
Gilly Cardona's been a great influence on this team. He's actually a fellow advisee of mine, so I'm certainly rooting for him tonight.
Gilbert Cooper, Wood advisee, walks across the mat. Team captain. He's been a great addition to the team these past 4 years.
You can see the smile on Coach Owen's face. He certainly has a lot of pride in his athletes. It's why they're one of the best teams in the state. Caleb Haney makes his way to the center mat. Another big influence on the Saints. Great wrestler there.
William Hogue walks on the mat. Shares a nice hug with his mom and dad. Sad to see all these seniors leave next year, but they have been a great addition to the team.
Just look at the smiles. All joy today on the campus of St. Christopher's School as we're about to get underway with our next athlete, Tyler Hood. I believe he is a Navy commit for wrestling, so he'll be serving our country, and a lot of respect for that. Charlie Parker takes the mat. He's another very big influence on the team. Dual sport athlete. He plays a lot of baseball in the spring. So
Yeah, very good baseball athlete.
that should do it for our seniors. So we should be getting the match underway soon, and should be a real treat, folks. We'll be right back. And we are back after a beautiful rendition of the national anthem from two of our bow ties, Lance Clone and William Sutton. That singing's getting the whole crowd pumped up tonight. So you can see Drew Rogi, Gilbert Cooper, and Tyler Hood all shaking hands in the middle.
Team captains have really led this team. They've been making huge impacts in Saints winning seasons the past couple of years. Can't wait to see how they play today. Whitwood wins.
The Saints will take 2 matches without even having to hit one another, just because they have the size advantage in that category at least.
Gilbert Cooper.
Gilbert Cooper,
Steps
a great
up to the mat.
senior for the Saints. You get good leverage here.
Gets
Looking
a
to
hook
spin
in.
him.
Gets a hook in. That's 3 for Gilbert.
He's got him in a lock. Oh, and he flips him.
That's another 3.
Cooper showing his dominance certainly here in this one. See if Collegiate can scramble out of this one and get out of his lock.
Looks like Gilbert's really been dominating this match so far.
And Collegiate's wrestler is going to be Henry Hoffmeyer. He's not having his best performance, but Cooper certainly is demonstrating why he's a great senior. Oh, and Collegiate
Goes for the single leg. Gilbert escapes. Takes the heel, and they go out of bounds.
a little bit of a shove out of bounds. He's trying to set the tone, that's for sure. Letting him know whose house it is.
Gilbert keeps him on the edge of the mat. Can't seem to stay in the middle. Saints coaches seem they're really looking for a pin here to get some points on the board for the Saints.
They definitely do. Cooper's been dominant in the match so far, but hasn't been able to score much for the Saints.
Hey, he's a team captain for a reason. Gets him to cradle.
There he goes.
Hook in behind the.
Looks like
right
it could be
knee.
wraps. Oh, but Collegiate. Hoffmeyer ends up getting
Just
out of
trying
it.
to get the pin. Just gotta. There we go.
Gibby will get some points for the Saints.
It's been a very one-sided match so far. Gilbert hasn't allowed a single point for the other team. Cooper goes in the attack.
Yeah, takes him to the ground. He's got his legs in a hold. Get 3
That's-
points for that. Yeah, they've been going out of bounds a lot this duel, but hopefully Gilbert can get the leverage he needs and get the pin.
I believe this is Alexander Tan for Collegiate. Sorry, correction. That's Henry Hoffheimer. Hasn't really been able to do much for the Cougars. But Gilbert is a very dominant wrestler, so there's not much you can do.
Absolutely. He rolls him. Two, 3 more points for Gibby, and he'll win the match.
That's a pin for Gilbert. Saints dominate the match.
Saints will get off to a good start.
The Saints looking hot already as the meet goes. See the score on the board, 17-0. That's already a hard deficit to come back from. Looks like Caleb Haney's up next for the Saints.
He'll be dueling against Alexander Tan from Collegiate.
Nope, they don't have. Doesn't look like they had to wait for Caleb Haney.
Oh,
so
wow.
he's gonna win by default. That's gonna put the Saints up another 6 points. And for Collegiate, Miles Hinson's a junior. He's going to look to make a huge impact these next 2 seasons at St. Chris. Miles has the heel. That's 3 points for the Saints. Takes his back. If he stayed in the mat there, that would have been another 2 for the Saints. Tan's going to start on bottom. Miles is going to start on top. This is going to be a hard situation for Tan to get out of. Miles is a pretty strong wrestler.
He's certainly got an aggressive play style, so. Oh, and he flips him. Tan manages to escape, though.
That's going to be 4 for Miles. He's not letting them escape yet.
Yeah, Hinson showed dominance this entire match. Trying to keep him in bounds, though.
So the Saints squad's got a large wrestler surplus if you check out the bench over there. Got somebody for every weight.
That's definitely going to help them when it comes to scoring more points. Obviously having...
Yeah, it's one of the things Saints does well. They have so many wrestlers that we always have somebody to wrestle every weight, which ends up giving us a huge advantage, especially in like state meets and things like that. Miles gets it.
He's rolling him.
Miles
and he gets what he
absolutely
wants.
dominating this match. Not allowed a single point for Collegiate. That's another 4. That's yeah, it's 4 for Miles again. Miles really looking for the pin here, trying not to get him out. Tan is not ready to get out yet.
And Hinson will win the match. Good win for the Saints.
That's going to toss another 6 on the board for the Saints. Collegiate still yet to score.
And Collegiate looks like they're showing a little more fight in this one, as they're on top of the St. Chris wrestler currently.
Parker fighting to get out of this position right now. He's up against Liam Brotherton for Collegiate. Parker's going to start on bottom. Let's see if he can get out of this, score some points.
Parker will get 2 points for that.
That's going to be a hard position to get out of for Parker, but I'm sure he can fight his way out, especially with the good coaching of the Saint staff. I'm unsure if this is Hunter Holland or Liam Brotherton for Collegiate. They got 2 wrestlers at the same weight. The Collegiate wrestler seemed to be hitting himself in the head there.
I'd assume it's some sort of like a lock-in measure to kind of get himself in the zone, ready to go to battle again.
It looks like he might be the first one to score for Collegiate. Match is not over yet. Parker could still turn this around. Parker gets out of there. He's been really good on the bottom today.
Oh, yeah, he's been able
to get out really fast, get some points. He's just been struggling on the attack. Parker had the advantage there, but he lost it pretty fast. You can hear the Saints coaching staff get excited. That is going to put the Saints down 3 more points.
A little bit of a hip drop from the Collegiate wrestler. Parker has been good at getting out of these situations, though, and allowing himself to escape.
Coach Owen does not seem happy about this.
Yeah, a little bit of frustration on the coaching staff's face, but
here's a young wrestler, still a sophomore.
Certainly,
room to grow.
A lot of time to develop, absolutely.
Looks like he's definitely going to be a formidable guy his senior year.
He gets up. Our next worry is going to be the clock possibly expiring, but he can get a pin here in the next 15 seconds. I'm sure the students would get absolutely livid. Oh, there he goes!
Oh, my God!
Hold him!
Is he going to pin? Oh. He was fighting for the pin there, saved by the bell.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, you can't get closer than that. He was absolutely saved by the bell
he's
there.
Gonna get back on the bottom again. We know he's dominated that position all day. Absolutely huge turnaround for Parker. Obviously, almost getting the pin there. That's going to give him the mindset he needs for the rest of this match, too. Going into this 3rd period of the match. He's got both the arms out now.
Oh, and he gets up.
He gets up. Let's see if he can escape still.
He's trying to break the arms.
Hunter Holland does not seem to be giving up on this. barely out of bounds. The ref does not give it to him. Collegiate wrestler seems kind of gassed right now.
Yeah, it's certainly been a battle between the two of them. They're probably both pretty exhausted. We're back after a brief
Parker gets
discussion
out.
between the two coaches, but he gets out of it.
Oh, my God.
Do you believe in miracles, folks?
If he gets 2 more points, it's over.
Oh, no. Get up. Get up.
Get up, kid.
Saints fans and
That's out of
students
bounds.
are
46.8 seconds on the clock. Let's see what he can do.
I personally believe in him. I think he's got the fight in him right now.
Yeah, Red.
He's been good at getting out of the. Oh. Good takedown by the collegiate wrestler.
I mean, you obviously know St. Christopher's basketball dominated Collegiate last night.
Yeah,
so
that
let's
was
see if this wrestling match is going to be another showing where St. Christopher's is on top again.
If you weren't aware last night, the Saints had a home game
He's
here
got
against
to get out or get a pin soon.
a home.
Not looking good. The clock is ticking down.
And Collegiate will take their first match of the duel.
Hard-fought match between Liam and Parker. This is exactly what you want to see from wrestlers. Parker having a near comeback there. Liam saved by the belt, but comes back and scores a couple more for the Cougars. That's going to be Collegiate's first time on the board. The 3 points, 3-34 against the Saints.
Both wrestlers certainly showed a lot of fight between the two of them, and this would be Tyler Hood and Pearson Harris for Collegiate. Oh, and Hood's.
Ooh, gets out of there fast.
Both wrestlers are extremely scrappy. That'll be 3 points for the Saints.
6-1 right now. Pearson Harris did get out of there fast.
Did, yeah.
Quick moving guy. Ref didn't like how that one started. Wants to redo that position. Let's see if T. Hood can get a pin or some more points here for the Saints.
It's going for the arms to.
Both looking like strong guys out there.
He's spinning them. He's trying to get the flip.
He's trying to get the pin, trying to get his Trying to get his back shoulders down.
Hood will not budge. He's got him by the neck as well, and that's going to do it.
That's going to be a pin for the Saints. Add another 6 to the board.
Yeah, and that's why he's going to be going to Navy to continue that. Serve our country.
Yeah. Huge amount of respect for anybody who's going to go to one of the military academies, especially after when they go into service to protect our great nation.
I'd certainly like to say if you're a fellow enemy of the United States, I would watch out for Tyler Hood in hand-to-hand combat.
Next up, we got Griffin Vanderwag. He's been an amazing wrestler for the Saints this past couple years. The junior also looks to make a huge impact. He's grown a lot since between the last 2 years. He went from JV last year to, in the beginning of the season, becoming a near varsity starter towards the end. You can tell he's a very aggressive wrestler just by the way he started this match. Vanderwag trying to get a hook in.
Aggressive move by Collegiate there. Vanderwag escapes it, though.
Griffin takes the back. That's 3 points for the Saints. It appears to be Farron Salhab out on the mat for Collegiate. He's been fighting so far in this match, not letting Vanderwag get these points easy.
Looks like we're going to have a little bit of a medical timeout. Maybe a bloody nose or some sort of aid he needs currently.
Hopefully not anything too bad.
Say any
A medical timeout here.
Yeah, he's good to go.
Looks like a little bit of blood on the lip. Oh, no,
Oh, it's going to be a nose, yeah.
You know, these wrestlers know how to fight through struggle and pain. Oftentimes, you'll see them bleeding, throwing up all over the mats. They know what real grind is.
That they do. Certainly a grueling sport, but the payout after you hear that whistle and you get your arm raised is probably worth all the pain in practice.
Back to the matches. The Saints are moving through this quick. Lots of pins, only one close match with Parker, and multiple forfeits from Collegiate. This wrestling meet is going fast.
Vanderwag gets on top.
Griffin trying to fight his way out. Collegiate does have the heel. That's 2 for Collegiate. Vanderwag's still on top with 3 points. Very defensive match from Vanderwag. Vanderwag takes it back. That's 3. Correct me, that's 4 for Vanderwag. Vanderwag looking for the takedown, trying to roll him on his back.
We'll meet in the middle.
Amazing coaching from the Saints staff over there, walking Vanderwag through the entire match. Vanderwag's still looking to roll him on his back here. First period runs out. It's going to be another point for Farron.
Griffin goes.
That's 2 for Vanderwag. He's getting on his back. He hasn't had his shoulders down yet. Vanderwag's really trying to turn him here. Just got to spin him a little bit more. You can see he's giving up a little bit.
There he goes.
There we go. There he goes. Coach is telling him to push his head away to get his shoulders down.
There he goes.
Ref is looking for the shoulders to be down. He needs to get him down to get the pin here.
And he'll get it.
That's gonna be a pin for Vanderwag.
Another win for the Saints.
Yeah, I would not want to get on the mat with that guy. Scary, scary man. Charlie Parker up next for the Saints. This is going to be George Cobb he's wrestling against. Charlie Parker gets right in there. Walks him right out of bounds again.
There he goes. He's trying to get on top of him. That'll be 3 for Parker.
Saints are first to score on this. There isn't really much of a chance of Collegiate to come back in this match. Saints are already up 46-3.
Oh, and he could be getting another pin here.
Even if they pin everybody, which is very unlikely, they can't win. Charlie Parker gets a pin for the Saints. Absolutely dominating another match. 52-3 is the score on the day.
Yeah, a bit of a blowout, you could say.
Freshman wrestler for the Saints. Banks for the Saints out there on the mat.
We got a bounce.
He's a freshman, which makes this even more impressive the way he's dominating. He's going up against Thomas Shia for Collegiate.
I mean, yeah, just seeing a freshman compete with the varsity level is impressive in itself, and got to give him a lot of credit and appreciation for what he's done for the Saints.
Going for the single leg. Drive.
Oh, and he'll get it.
That's going to be 3 for the Saints. Now he's got his back. He's going to be looking to spin him or pin him.
Trying to keep him in bounds. Oh. And he'll get him.
Good sportsmanship there. You see him pat him on the back, kind of let him know. No hard feelings. After a huge win for the freshman.
Yeah.
Really what you want to see. Looking good for the future of St. Christopher.
Can't imagine how good he's going to be when he's a senior if he keeps it up.
He's already so big as a freshman. It's going to be
a real treat to look forward to.
This is Drew Pendleberry walking out on the mat.
Oh, and he'll win. He'll win.
I wouldn't want to wrestle him either. What can I say? Doesn't look like Collegiate has a weight for any of the other wrestlers. As Gilly Cardona walks out on the mat. Fortunately, I think this is going to be a forfeit unless somebody moves up a weight class.
He'll win.
And Gilly takes the dub. That might be it between St. Christopher's and Collegiate.
Could be.
Hard-fought match for the Saints, 70-3. Only loss coming.
Oh, we've got Lance Clelland marking out there, and he'll take it himself as well.
Yeah, Lance Clelland, a heavyweight for the Saints. Also, nobody to wrestle against him at Collegiate.
Looks like they're going to get ready to shake up and end their match between Collegiate and move on to the match against Fisher. this will be Liam Johnson wrestling for the Saints. They're going to do a few more matches just to get the most out of their money.
Wanted to get some of the extra wrestlers some time on the mat today. Looks like he was army crawling away from him there. That looked a little interesting. Liam supposedly about to reclass next year for wrestling. He's a talented individual, so we'll see if he can Liam starts on top. See if he can make something happen. He's looking for a pin in this match early. He's got him on his shoulders. He's going to try to fight his way out of this. Not a good position for Collegiate. Unsure of who this is for Collegiate. I didn't see their name on their roster. That's
Johnson will get the pin.
Good for him.
Frankenberg's already got him.
On the board. He's already got him. It's going to be a fast pin. Saints have a deep roster for wrestling. Ain't much you could do about it.
3 points.
4 more for Frankenberg. Yeah, literally nothing you can do about it. The Saints roster is too deep. Had him in a little cradle there. Can't seem to hold him. God, 11-0 already. 45 seconds, and he's already dominated this match.
Frankenberg's just asserting his dominance right now. He's been on top the entire match.
He's kind of just been laying there.
Oh, he rolls him. That may be
really
unescapable.
If I was the ref, I would just give it to him at this point.
They call it.
What did I say? What did I say? The refs always listen. I think that's going to be it between St. Chris and Collegiate.
Yeah, and they're going to line it up.
Get a little handshake line. You always like to see the sportsmanship. Hard-fought battle. Saints win 76-4.
Not too shabby. And we'll be back when the next duel begins.
Turn back up.
Sorry for the technical difficulties there, but Cooper just pinned his opponent and went 2-0 for the day. So Sorry for the technical difficulties, folks. Our camera had a bit of a malfunction, and the screen will be black, but I'm going to take this radio style for the rest of our broadcast until we can figure it out. Currently, the St. Chris wrestler is going to be Noah Rankin, and he's got him in a good hold right now, so hopefully he can continue this dominance and win the point for the Saints. Rankin will get on top again. The official blows his whistle, and they'll meet in the middle again. Rankin will be starting on top, and the Collegiate wrestler will be on the bottom.
Like something's messing.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. The cameras will be working again. I feel like Clark Griswold on Christmas vacation when the Christmas lights finally come back on. And we still are in the same match between Noah Rankin. So he'll start on the bottom.
Yeah, sorry, some technical difficulties. The camera fell over, everything got unplugged. One of the commentators had us muted for the first part. Currently, the Saints are up 18-6. Noah Rankin's on the mat. Noah Rankin is a junior and a very good lightweight wrestler.
Even after the Saints were making some references about Noah, some possible punching on Rankin, but he says that's not going to stop me. And he's got him in a death lock right now.
Noah absolutely attacked there. Second he got a chance. Probably one of the fastest wrestlers on the team.
Absolutely. He's extremely gritty with his play style.
Noah's got his hooks in. His right leg is all over him. It's going to be a very hard position to get out of. Luckily,
And they'll go
the
back
ref
to the
saves him.
center.
And Noah wins that
That'll
match.
do it.
That's to be Saints 21, John Paul 6.
Drew Rogi will wrestle for his first time during this match. And
Brother of the college wrestler Kale Rogi. He's a team captain for the Saints. Drew's already got the back.
he's got the 3 points.
1 point for John Paul for getting out of that.
There he goes. It's 3 points again
He
for
barely
Rogi.
got out of that. Looks like Drew's about to pin him.
He'll go out of bounds.
Pushed him out the ring there. Oh,
It's an
what a move by Rogi.
an audible relief from one of our commentators. So enthusiastic about Rogi. Yeah, absolutely great takedown by Rogi. You could hear the sound of the other opponent hitting the mat.
Really strong move. Rogi is already up 13-2 early in this match. Not much you could do against that.
He's a pretty dominant wrestler for the Saints. He's been on varsity since he
Only
got to St.
2.5
Chris.
seconds before this next period.
Drew will start on the bottom here.
Drew's trying to escape.
So he gets out of it.
He gets to the back.
Another good drop by Rogi.
He's going to look to get the armbar, and you can see him grabbing a hook in his elbow.
There Rogi goes. He's got him in a headlock.
He's got him on his back.
Still skeptical why they haven't
That's
called
a
it. And they
pin.
will. Rogi will take it. Another win for the Saints.
It's going to be Saints 27, Guest 6.
This will be Miles Hinson. Both wrestlers are just locked together right now.
Hinson gets the single leg.
Oh. Good takedown.
That's 3 for the Saints.
And Hinson's still on top. He's got his arm.
Oh, he
flips him.
He hooked his elbow.
Oh, there he goes.
That's going to be a pin.
Still haven't called it yet. Looks to me as if he's pinned. Any second now, they should call it.
He's trying to fight his way out of it. There's not much he could do. Henson's got him all the way over.
The official's still trying to find a clear pin, but he's not. It looks like he's not doing anything, and they'll finally call it.
He gives it to him. Liam Johnson up again for the Saints. Been wrestling since a young age. Pretty good back when he was in 8th grade.
Johnson will call for a timeout. Something in his eye, possibly.
Second time he's done that so far. I wonder why.
He'll go out of bounds.
Liam gets around back.
He'll get on top of him here. He's got his legs locked.
He's got his hooks in.
We'll get out of it.
He's looking for a pin. Did not get it.
Or he goes with the hip drop. Johnson will win by a pin there. Hold up. Oh, it's going to be a quick one. Eric Pendleberry is asserting himself.
Absolutely
Got him
dominating.
in the lock.
Eric Pendleberry absolutely dominated that match. Won another one for the Saints.
Great win, and his brother Drew Pendleberry will check in. Yes, it was. And Drew Pendleberry's in here now for the Saints.
I believe Drew Pendleberry is the 190 wrestler for St. Christopher's. Somewhere around that range. He was varsity last year as a sophomore, very strong athlete. He also plays football, isn't that right?
He does, yeah. He's a great defensive end for the Saints. Had a huge impact this season. He actually had a pick six at the goal line for the Saints at Lake Taylor throughout the season, so that was a real treat to watch. Pendleberry will get a drop there. They get 3 points for it. Yeah, Drew's fighting hard here. He's getting the legs. Good hand fighting between the two currently. You know, Drew practiced this every day as a football player, working on that knife fight, gunfight with the wise Coach Miller. I'd like to credit some of his football to certainly how he plays in wrestling as well. Currently, it's a bit of a standstill as the two are just
very defensive
fighting each other's hands. Yeah, trying to get a good hold of one another.
Trying to take the wrist.
All right, and they'll start in the middle again. Drew will start on top this time.
Drew's a pretty strong guy, so hopefully he can
make the most out of it, yeah.
Use that to his advantage here. One thing we haven't seen today is the Saints' best wrestler, Walker Turley. Unclear where he is.
Pendleberry's working hard here. He's going for the leg. He's driving his feet. It's on top. It's getting more commanding here. Drew's looking to get another.
Is the table doing that?
Drew's looking to get a pin here.
Drew's really just looking to play defensively here. He's already up, so he just needs to hold off for
on to the
15
lead, yeah.
seconds or so, and he'll win the match. That's stalling on Drew. Again, he's got to look for just a huge point score here.
Drew will take the match.
You like to see those kids always helping out the refs by tapping them, letting them know it's better.
It's an essential job.
Hard job to do. Vic Martin up here for the Saints. looks to be a tiny bit smaller. than the
Extremely
wrestler he's up
scrappy
against.
wrestler, though. Vic gets out.
Vic is going to be fighting here to get some more points to get on top. What do you think, Beckett?
Yeah, I mean he's certainly showing a lot of grit. He's not giving up. He's working on the hands, trying to get to grapple him and get the advantage on his opponent here. He's locking heads.
Good double leg takedown from John Paul. That's going to be 3 for them. Vic spins out of it, doesn't allow the pin.
He's trying to get up on his own will. Oh, and he's down right now, but
That's the end of the first.
they're back at it. Vic decides to go on the bottom first, and he's struggling to get out.
He already scored 1 point by getting out of it earlier, so hopefully he can do it again.
Yeah, Vic's certainly not giving up, though. You can see the emotion on his face as he tries to fight out of it.
Not a great position to be in for Vic.
Well, Vic's making a fight here. He's trying to get out of it. Almost escapes it. Vic's on top of him now. He's trying to Get the most out of it.
Vic trying to get in a good position here.
Oh, and Vic has a great move there to keep the dominance
Vic.
on his opponent.
Right.
No matter the outcome of this this duel between the two guys, Vic certainly showed a ton of heart.
Hey, Vic Martin showing a lot of resilience in this match.
Absolutely.
Against all odds, Vic may come out on top.
When he's got him.
He's got to get him on his back here.
It's not letting him escape.
Fight! Impressive resilience as we have, it seems to be one final match set up. Gilly Cardona, the senior, is going out to the mat.
Gilly will.
You can see Gilly hit a prayer up to God there. All glory to God for Gilly.
Gilly's locking heads with him right now. He's
trying to get him down.
still locked up. Not a whole ton of ground action yet, but things could certainly change if Gilly gets the drop on him.
Yeah, Gilly's just waiting for his moment. He's waiting to strike. It's all calculated. Oh, there he goes.
He gets him.
There he goes. That's 3 for the Saints.
He's trying to roll him here.
He hops around the other side, trying to get a better angle on him.
Shows a great deal of agility in that move. He's battling here. Hopefully he can flip him and
Gilly trying to score some points before this period ends. Amazing duel so far between Gilly.
Extremely close,
and the rest
hard-fought
of
battle
John
between
Paul.
the two. Gilly's showing the dominance so far, but he just needs to be able to flip his opponent and get the pin. Gilly will start on top here.
Gilly's trying to make something happen here. Trying to flip him.
Gilly keeps getting after it. Gilly's trying to cut the arms. Oh, and there he goes. He's
Looking for the pin.
come on, Gilly.
Come on.
Just need to roll him a little bit more. Just need to roll him a little bit more. There he goes.
He's got it.
And Cardona will do it. And that'll be the match,
over.
and the Saints take a commanding win between
Uh,
both
A big
John
thank
Paul
you
the Great
to the,
and Collegiate.
It's a big thank you to the St. Christopher's Wrestling Seniors. Also, check out the track meet that's going on right now at St. Chris. Thank you.
Thank you.